It's Leanne from Charms Addict. Today I'll be going through some of the pieces from the Spring 2014 collection from Pandora and also some of my shopping haul for the free bracelet promo that starts today. So I'm really excited. Hope you're excited too. Alright, so let's take a look at the jewelry. I have to admit, I went a little crazy. I always love the free bracelet promos, so it's the time of the year when I go all out with my shopping, because the more you buy, the more you get. This time, it was actually a really good deal because for every $500, you actually get the upgraded two-tone bracelet, which is a new special that Pandora is running. So, alright. These are my two main bracelets that I put the Spring 2014 collection on. A big theme for this collection is butterflies, flowers, which I really like because spring's usually my favorite time of year. So I always really like the spring collections a lot. Alright, so let's take these off. So as I mentioned, spring's a huge, butterflies are a huge theme for this collection, and we'll just focus on that for now. So the main things I was really impressed with are the morning butterflies. That's these dangles here. I'm absolutely obsessed with them. This is the dark purple, and there's actually 3 varieties, although they're really close in shade. This is the pink one. And then this is the limited edition lavender one. And I think their limited edition will probably last for about a year, just like the teal triple leather bracelet. So these are not glass, they're actually CZ, so I don't know if you can see this, but there's a really awesome rainbow sparkle that will appear when it hits the light. So I really like these. And I couldn't decide what colors to get, so I decided to get all 3. I am an addict after all. So this is going to be a purple and pink theme bracelet. Ever since I first saw the pictures of the spring collection, I started collecting the older charms that I thought would be applicable for a bracelet, for a butterfly bracelet. So I've got some older retired charms mixed in with the new charms from this season. So we've got the purple effervescence Murano. That actually came out a while ago. This one's the lilac pave lights. It's really light purple. So let's zoom in on that. And actually in the store it's really hard to tell between this one and the white pave lights, which I also have on coincidentally. So a lot of the I think you'll have kind of a hard time telling these apart in person, but I think it's a nice shade of purple, especially if you like purple. Again, the morning butterflies, they've got these cool butterfly details. I kind of wish they would be loose, but this one, you know, they're all glued on. But they're actually pretty sizable dangles, so really like them. So this is the purple Her Majesty. That's as similar as the white Her Majesty spacer that came out last season. You can see. There we go. Alright. Next we've got the Love Takes Flight. Love Takes Flight resembles the pendant that came out a couple seasons ago. I think it was also last spring, which was actually a really large necklace pendant. This one's nice and delicate. You've got little CZs on the base. Pandora seems to be loving encrusting everything in CZs nowadays, so everything's got a little bit of CZ detail. So these are the lace wing clips. I really like the, you know, not CZ, plain silver look at these. And I got 2 of them because for some reason I can't seem to buy a duplicate charm, but I need to buy 2 of the same clips for the same bracelet. This one's an old retired charm. It's a tulip with a lilac stone CZ on top and a pearl on the bottom. This one is the new pink. So that's the new pink. I know some of you are curious at how it compares with the other pink pave lights, so funnily enough, I have those right here. So this I've put with my Valentine's Day bracelet. I think I already showed that one off. So that's how that pink is. It's more of a, they call it a salmon pink. And then I've also got the red pave lights there. And the red is like a hot pink. That's one on my other love bracelet. So as you can see, there's actually quite a bit of difference. This one's definitely a softer pink if you're trying to go for that color. Alright, next is the Morning Butterfly with a pink CZ. Look how pretty that one shines. So glittery. And this is the Sparkle Butterfly. It's got the two-tone purple pave set in. That to focus. It's actually a pretty large charm, if you can tell, compared to the pave lights. It's definitely got bang for your buck there. Alright, tied together, this one recently retired last year, I believe. That's cute. Again, the lace wing clip. An old retired Daisy CZ. And that one just fits in with the motif. Another retired piece, this is Purple and Animal Butterflies. This one is the limited edition Morning Butterfly. So, got that one. Glittery. So if you can't decide between the two, really the two purple colors aren't so different. You can get them. Two purple colors aren't so different. The left one, this one, is definitely lighter than this one. And these also come in matching earrings, which I'm rather tempted to get. Alright, we've got the Butterfly Murano. These are pretty cool. The butterfly design is, it looks like it's painted on to the core, or on top of the glass. And they actually do vary quite a bit, so you'll want to pick them out in person if that's something that bothers you. I'm a little upset that Pandora decided to use the smaller cores with these as well, since the design isn't 3D or anything like that. As you can see, maybe you can see, the cores on here are really thin. Just like the effervescent Murano. But there's really no reason for it, because at least this one has the CZs and the bubbles, the 3D effect that they're supposed to use that extra space for. This one there isn't really, so it's pretty much a price increase for these. The last one on this bracelet that I have is the multicolored pave lights, the purple and pink. They are actually slightly different size. So the purples are a little bigger, and there's multicolored pinks. They use the same concept with the Mother's Day clips, so I can't wait to see what those look like. Alright, so that's it for that bracelet. And again, as you can see, they're not finished, so this isn't like a bracelet feature or anything like that. Once I do get them finished, I'll do another post and maybe another video on them. Alright, so that's my butterfly bracelet. This one I called my Snowy Garden, mainly because they're all white and features a lot of the flower charms. So I'm not going to go into too much detail on the older charms. I'm just going to focus on the new ones that came out for spring to save time. The CZ Daisy. This one's the new Darling Daisy glass Murano. You can see the petals are actually slightly pink. They're pinkish. The background is white. I was a little upset because I had built this bracelet when I first saw the Darling Daisies and thinking that they were going to be white, and then so I built a white bracelet to feature them, and they're not really white, but they're white enough. Now this one does have the cool 3D effect. Got a couple of the moonstones. This is a moonstone spacer, Her Majesty's spacer. This is the Mother of Pearl. I've got the flower dangle from a couple years ago now. I got the Darling Daisy clips. These are definitely white. And they're actually really pretty. They resemble the cherry blossom clips from last spring, except they're white and not pink. So it's the Looking Glass Murano, another older moonstone retired charm. This is one of my favorite collections from Pandora. This is the Forever Bloom in pearl. I also have this one in the spinel. Alright, another retired charm. CZ Flower. Got the Fascinating, of course. Another clip that's been retired. This is a dogwood, I think. This is probably my favorite from the new collection, and I wasn't expecting to like it as much as I do. It's the Floral Brilliance. It's an open works, kind of like a daisy, kind of like a flower, and it's got these brilliant big CZs in the middle, and then surrounded by all these little CZs around it to make it really pop. I kind of want to get these for a set of earrings, you know, to use with the posts, but then I end up having to get 3 because I have to have one for the bracelet, even though I know these things are supposed to be modular. I can't fight my OCD on that. Alright, and another spacer from last fall. Got another moonstone flower. The effervescent white Murano. Got the hat, garden hat from 2 years ago. Alright, so that is my white snowy bracelet, snowy garden bracelet. Again, also not quite finished yet, although it's almost there. I'll do another post and maybe video on it when I do get done. Alright, so those are my 2 main projects that I completed with the Pandora Spring Collection. Again, butterflies, flowers, you know the drill. Alright, I don't know about you ladies, but I ended up with a few extra bracelets for this event. Like I said, I kind of go crazy for these things just because it's such a great deal. It's about, they're $65 a piece. I don't think I've bought a bracelet since my very first one, so I always get my free bracelets during this time of year. And this time there's a two-tone bracelet involved, which really upped the ante for me. So that's my shopping haul. Alright, that was kind of a long video, but I can go on and on about my Pandora, so at least I hope it was helpful and informative, especially for the comparison shots between the new pieces and maybe some of the older charms from the collection. Remember, the Pandora free bracelet event is going on now until Sunday, and the next time won't be until September. So if you really like some of the new pieces, I urge you to go out during this time so you can at least get a free bracelet or two for your troubles. Thank you, and I'll see you next time.